How'd it feel to post a clean sheet out there?
I think that was, I'm going to let you talk about that a little bit too. It was hugely important for us because you get your confidence shook a little bit when those kind of things happen. And to come back, be at home, get the shutout the way we did too, that team's good. That team's really good. And to earn a shutout tonight, I know you guys were saying it felt different.
It was definitely a confidence boost at the end, just coming out with that shutout. And I think defensively we were really wanting a shutout because we felt like we conceded goals that we shouldn't have in the past games. But I think as a defense and as a team, we performed really well, and we deserved that shutout tonight.
Myiah, you scored twice tonight. A lot of eyes on Delaney and Bella out there. And even Emily, when you look at the stat sheet and see how many goals they've scored. What's your approach been like coming off the bench with so many other weapons around you?
Honestly, I kind of like playing off of them. It's kind of cool seeing, their goals and stuff, and thinking like I can hang too. So it's like, I don't know. It's just an awesome feeling, like seeing your teammates score. It gives you that like boost, like okay, I can do it too. So it kind of lit a fire under me. Like okay, let's do this. Like it's time to get going.
One more non-conference outing left. What have you learned about your team through this non-conference stretch?
It's been awesome because when little things happen, there was times when we hadn't allowed a goal and then we did, and then we had to come from behind. And I mean, what happened to Kenyon was crazy. And we were down 3-0 at Kenyon, and 30 seconds of the second half we're down 4, and found a way to come back into that game. And a lot of our discussions, even today, being up 4-0 at halftime, we were talking about what we were going to learn about our team in the second half because we didn't want to take our foot off the gas. We didn't want to let them back in. So every single game we've played this year, we've had little lessons we've learned, and disappointing result last week or whatever, but we've learned so much more, and the lessons we've learned are more important. So I know I didn't tell you what the lessons were, but we're learning a lot.
Haley, how did it feel to have Cassidy Nickel back out there tonight? I know you guys have missed her the last couple games.
It felt great. She is a big part of our defense, and it felt good to have her back there.
Bella Shively scored 16 goals last year. She's got 12 already this year. What can you say about her play?
We were talking about that, but the funniest thing too is we have a lot of people who are scoring a lot of goals, and our record for goals on a season 65, and we're at 35 already just after 8 games. So we're scoring goals, and that's fun. So Bella's been a huge part of that, but I think it's been easier for her to score goals because Delaney's such a threat, because Emily's such a threat, because Myiah comes off the bench and she's such a threat, and Scylla's killing it. Scylla doesn't have a goal on that column yet, but when you go back and look at who's been assisting and the third person back and drawing the fouls we score from, we have so many threats. And yeah, Bella's been great, but I'll tell you right now, she'll be the first person to deflect that onto other people, which I think is why she's doing so well too.
Yeah. Last thing, you got a little bit of a road trip to Indiana. What do you do on the bus? Do you sleep? Do you listen to music? What do you do on the bus?
I personally sleep until they play music, and I'm like, okay, I need to wake up. But I sleep.
Well, we get a little team karaoke on the stereo, and the bus driver usually gets into it too. So
Work hard, play hard, right?
Yeah.